Hey all you cool cats and kittens, I am going to show you how to create an account for Zoom, and then once we get the account created, I will show you how to download so you can have easy access to it. First place we're going to go to is your URL, and you're going to put in zoom.us. Once this page pops up, get that off there, you're going to go to sign up. It's free. Put in your work email and then hit sign up, and it will say it's shooting you a confirmation, and there'll be a tab you have to hit to activate the account. So let me go into my email. Here it is. Scroll down, activate account. So as soon as I clicked that, it automatically took me back to Zoom. And here's where I got to put in some personal information. First name, last name, and password. Then got to hit continue. It's going to ask you if you want to invite colleagues. No, you don't. So we skip this step. And then it'll say start your test meeting. No, we don't need that. We're going to go right to our account. Okay, so now you are in. You get this box here that says your Zoom basic plan has a 40-minute time limit. I have found in my last few meetings that they are not joking. They will kick you out right at 40 minutes. So once you're at your main page here, there's schedule a meeting, there's join a meeting, host a meeting. I find to ignore all that here, I use this sidebar here on the left-hand side. Click meetings. And if you had meetings already planned, they would be listed down here. But because we don't, we need to click schedule a new meeting. Okay, so let's do a principals meeting. I usually don't put in a description. We can do one hypothetically today. Let's make it for 3:30. It's not letting me click right now. And then a PM. Doesn't matter the time. I always just leave it an hour because you only get the 40 minutes. It's already defaulted to US Canada. Meeting ID, I leave it on. It generates one automatically. Meeting password, I always require one. For the video, yes, I want my host to have video, and yes, I want my participants to have video. For audio, I leave it as both. And then you get a few extra options down here. I always let my members of the meeting join in before me. If they happen to get there sooner, that's fine. However, if you log in 10 minutes early, that only leaves you 30 minutes to be part of the meeting. So try to get as close to that time as possible. All the other ones I usually just leave as is. Then I hit save. So now the next screen that pops up is just all the information we already selected. Don't worry about add to. You don't need to add it to any of that. So you can just bypass all of that. It's just saying what the meeting ID is, what our password is. Here where it says join URL, you want to copy this invitation. And I always copy it twice just because I'm paranoid. I'm going to go back to my email, and here is where I would put in all your students, all the teachers, whoever you are meeting with. And then I just paste their default invitation into my email. So now it has Michelle Campbell inviting you to schedule a Zoom. It says the topic, tells you where to click, and then it will prompt that person first for their ID number. And you can just copy and paste it from here. Then it will prompt them for a password. I'm not going to send it. So let's go back to the page we were at. So now we have a listing down here for one. If you realize maybe you put 3 p.m., oh shoot, it was supposed to be 1 p.m. Click on the topic, takes you back to that page, and you got to come down here to edit this meeting. Now you can change your time, you can do whatever, and then just save it, and you're fine. So let me go back out just so you can see what it looks like. Go back to zoom.us. My account is where you're always going to go. It might have sign in if you haven't signed in yet for the day, but then it will turn into my account. Now we get back to this page. You go to meetings. If it's getting close to 3 o'clock and you're the host, you can hit start. Or you can just schedule a new one or just check to see what you have coming up. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm going to go back to Google. We already have our account set up. We have a brief idea of what to do. I want easy access to all my stuff. I'm going to come up here, zoom.us/download. Go to the download center. Download center Zoom. And you are going to download it. It's very quick. You'll probably have to sign in for your first time on here. But this will be the only time you have to sign in. Now this is what it looks like. Okay, today I have a 3 o'clock principals meeting. This is the one we just created. You can schedule another one. As soon as I click this button, it goes back to our, this is the same screen that was off of the web. If you just want to have a meeting with friends, you can click new meeting and you can send an invite right from here. So this is what I mostly use, but every now and then to see the future calendar, you have to go back to zoom.us. That's the only way I've been able to see meetings that are for next week. If I close all this out, now, because I downloaded, I have this nice little Zoom app on my desktop. And as soon as I click on it, I don't have to log in. It's all right here. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please contact myself and I'll walk you through it. Thank you.